Are you going crazy trying to figure out ways to pay down your mortgage faster? Well, this is something I wish I knew when I was younger, so it's almost like a short video for my younger self. And this is how I would do it myself personally. So when I was younger, this is what I did. I spent probably $10 for lunch twice a week, okay? So that'll be twice a week. And then I would probably spend $25 every evening twice a week, and that would give me $70 a week that I eat out every week. Okay, so if you multiply that by 4, because there's typically 4 weeks in a month, that's about $280 or £280, depending on where you are. Now, let me show you a trick of what I wish I knew, and that is the mortgage overpayment calculator. Whew, this is the best thing since sliced bread. No, I'm just kidding. But if you do enjoy this tip, make sure you like that button. Okay, so when you Google something like mortgage overpayment calculator, you get a few hits. Go and check them out, okay? But I've got here, the first two, goodcalculators.com and moneysavingexpert.com, and they essentially produce similar results. All right, so have a scroll through. They tell you exactly what the calculator is about and how to use it. All right, I put in here some dummy figures. Feel free to put your own. I put here $250,000 or pounds, it doesn't matter, the currency is irrelevant here, and I put in a fictitious 2.5%, put your interest rate in, and I put in 30-year mortgage term, alright, and based on my possibly excessive eating out habit, I regularly spent $280 or even more than that on a monthly basis, alright, so if I had cut down eating out, and that probably would have been better for my health, it definitely would have been better for my wallet, and you'll see why. So you put in $280 over here, you'll see without overpayments, this is what you would normally pay. You'd normally pay $990 or thereabouts, and you would pay a total of $355,000. Okay, that's the total amount repayable, including the interest. Now, if you include overpayments, so now you're paying more than usual. So, number one, you pay more than usual. Okay, so instead of eating out all the time, that would go under your mortgage payments, and then you'd pay less interest, and therefore a total amount of a significantly reduced figure. And you can see here, instead of the 30 years that it'll take you to pay initially, you're now down to 21 years and 2 months. $33,000 or thereabouts. So you saved over 8 years on your mortgage. All right, and you scroll further down, they'll give you the table with all the information. Check that out. They've also got a graph where you can hover and see what the figures are. But you can see what a huge difference, of 8 years. Now, who doesn't want to be mortgage free 8 years earlier? I would love to do that. And if I was talking to my younger self, this is exactly what I would do. I would look at the current mortgage balance I've got, stick in the interest rate, the total mortgage term that has left to run, and how much can I, reasonably save. I can easily save back then, easily 280, maybe even 300 or more. And if I had put that on my mortgage, I would be, mortgage free way earlier. That's up to you, whether you want to pay down your mortgage or invest elsewhere. That's completely up to you. But this is just something to consider. And if you don't like the goodcalculators.com, feel free to go check out moneysavingexpert.com, because they've also got an overpayment calculator. Again, they run you through some of the how to use this, and quite importantly, they also highlight, before overpaying your mortgage, check your lender allows you to overpay penalty free, because there are sometimes limits on whether you can or can't pay overpay into your mortgage. So make sure you check the details of your mortgage. But assuming all the same details apply, 250,000 pounds in this case, 250k, and mortgage term of 30 years, I've again stuck in the same interest rate of 2.5%. Again, the same payment, 280. When you click calculate, it'll update your results, and this you can see over £33,000 saved, over 8 years saved. And they also give you the graph along with the table the calculations. Now make sure you check these websites out, and this is how I would have done it if I were to go back in time. I wish I could, but there we go. I could easily have saved a lot more money. I could easily have paid down my mortgage earlier. So if that is driving you crazy, look at what you're spending your money on. Try and see if you can maybe save up a bit more, or maybe start a side hustle or something to increase that mortgage payment, and hopefully that reduces your overall term, and also saves you on a huge amount of interest. You save a lot of money on interest. Like, I would take that any day. Okay, now just a reminder, it's not financial advice, it's just my personal opinion, and it's something I would say to my younger self if I had the chance to go back in time. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, thumbs up, don't forget, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Have a great day.